describe ways in which we can improve medical devices with eco-friendly materials that use low-carbon processes. So in the medical device space, one of the significant challenges that they have is balancing the safety of the device to the patient, including, very importantly, infection control, with sustainability. And many medical device companies are starting to utilize life cycle assessment tools to ensure the sustainability of the device is factored into the full device design. There's several approaches that companies are taking to improve the overall sustainability of the devices. I think, first of all, anyone who's been in a hospital recently will recognize that there's a significant amount of waste generated within the healthcare setting. Much of that is around the packaging of the device that keeps it sterile. And that sterility is really important because it prevents infection. So organizations are looking at alternative materials that they can use within the device packaging, including minimizing the use of plastics, as well as incorporating bioplastics. Secondly, an emerging challenge in the industry is how they can bring new approaches to sterilization. Sterilization is used to not only sterilize the new products that have been created, but also sterilize products that would be reused. And the industry has a challenge today in that ethylene oxide gas is the most common approach to sterilization of medical devices. But in the US, the Environmental Protection Agency is concerned over emissions of ethylene oxide gas into the air as a pollutant. So the industry is looking for ways in which they can balance the elimination of ethylene oxide, as well as how to have the device be safe and be sterile, and look at alternative approaches to sterilization. So that's a significant challenge that the industry is bringing scientific approaches to sterilization and looking at alternative packaging approaches. And finally, designing the devices to be manufactured and repaired more effectively. Now, this isn't something that's really completely new within the medtech space, but it really does have a new focus. Specifically, designing products that can be much more easily repaired or refurbished and reused is what engineers are really looking at. Being able to repair or refurbish the device means that its lifespan lasts longer, and it's not something that ends up in landfills. It's something that can be reused within the hospital setting from a much longer period of time.